Tomorrow, the San Diego County Board of Supervisors will take a stance on an effort to codify abortion rights in the California Constitution. And ABC 10 News anchor Derek Stahl is going in depth on whether the amendment is more about protections or politics.
Back in 1981, opponents of abortion gathered for a protest in San Diego, days after the state Supreme Court issued a landmark ruling. The California justices ruled that under Article 1, Section 1 of the California Constitution, all women in this state, rich and poor alike, possess a fundamental constitutional right to choose whether or not to bear a child. So if a constitutional right to an abortion already exists in California, why are Governor Gavin Newsom and other Democrats still pushing for a constitutional amendment anyway?
We have seen over the last month, jurisprudence can evolve and be overturned, and nothing is more powerful than an act of the state putting it in our Constitution and making it explicit.
County Supervisor Tara Lawson-Remer will bring a resolution up for a vote Tuesday that would call on state leaders to pass language enshrining the right to abortion in the state constitution. She points to the leaked Supreme Court draft from Justice Samuel Alito overturning Roe v. Wade. In it, one of his main legal arguments is that the word abortion never appears in the U.S. Constitution. By adding that word to California's Constitution, it would prevent a similar legal attack. And, she argues, send a message, too.
It's important to be a symbol of hope because there are so many women who they're waking up and reading the news and thinking that they don't matter, that they're not a full person, that they don't have a right to make choices to determine their own lives. And for them to know that that is not true, that in fact in California women do have rights and those rights are protected, that is an incredibly important message for us to be sending across our country.
But in the 41 years since that landmark state case, California's Supreme Court has shown no signs that the right to abortion is in danger here, which is why some observers think there is a second motivation at play. To finalize the amendment, the new wording would have to be passed by 2/3 of both houses of California's legislature by the end of June, and then it would need to be ratified by voters. That means the abortion amendment would appear on the November ballot, something that political analysts say could motivate Democrats to go to the polls in an off-year election cycle. Derek Stahl, ABC 10 News.
In addition to the effort to pass a constitutional amendment, Democratic state lawmakers have introduced more than a dozen bills designed to boost abortion access and funding, including to people who travel here from out of state.